Being in North Texas in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, the city of Allen, Texas is strategically located near the resources required for successful data centers.
North Texas is a great place for data centers in the first place because of our lack of natural disasters, our relatively inexpensive power and reliable power. The city of Allen is unique in the fact that it's far enough away from Dallas and the major metropolitan area, but it's still close enough to attract talent. It's really in the perfect location in North Texas.
There are only 3 or 4 sites in the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex that can support a large data center development with separate substations and transmission lines. Allen is one of those sites.
One would look at Texas or the Dallas region for the abundance of available power and capacity is key. There are certain parts of the country where you have limited power. We are very centrally located in the United States. The region of the greater Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and Allen being in there gives us great access to the country. And just being also one of the major peering points from a fiber perspective allows us to connect very easily to other parts of the country. Whether you were looking for land to develop or existing buildings to potentially convert into a mission critical facility, you just have a lot of the boxes checked when you look at Allen.
Several significant land tracts have been identified by the city and the local electric utility providers as being particularly well situated for data center development.
When you look at the city of Allen, what's nice from a site selection perspective is there is a fair amount of land. A couple of the sites that have always been of interest to me that we've shown to a number of our clients, you don't have issues with rail lines, we don't have issues with significant natural gas lines, we don't have proximity issues to the airport.
There are a number of existing and planned substations to service the area, so the utility companies are planning for growth, they're prepared for that.
There's a good portion of Allen where you can get neutrality among competing utility providers. From a connectivity perspective, there is vast amount of fiber, which is important to a mission critical or data center facility.
Being able to pull off those major fiber routes is a big advantage for Allen as far as locating a data center.
There were tracts of significant size, and the city was very well educated about the ability of the landowners to come to terms on those tracts.
Allen also has existing facilities that could be converted to data center space. The Ball Building in Millennium Technology Park is a prime example.
The Ball Building is a 68,000 square foot former high-tech manufacturing plant. Everything is 100% redundant, 24-foot clearance on the ceilings. The switchgear is already in place.
It's an existing product that sits in the marketplace today with infrastructure improvements that allow it to be quickly retrofit into a data center. For example, it has dual feed power.
The power's here, the fiber's here, the hardened shell is here. We do a lot of site selection work for our customers, and we have looked at this facility and have deemed it a very attractive project to build a data center.
The City of Allen and the Allen Economic Development Corporation are very competitive when it comes to providing financial incentives to support data center development.
The City of Allen brings a lot of incentives to the table immediately and a willingness to provide additional infrastructure to a data center development, such as substations, power distribution lines, and roads that would serve a data center site.
You know, on our project, the city staff, the engineering staff, and the planning staff did a great job of helping us with off-site utility issues, planning those, taking on those construction contracts. That was a big plus for us in working with Allen.
I can't tell you how easy it was to work with the City of Allen. Everything that was thrown out on the table that was discussed became promised, they fulfilled those, and you know, it's much more than just establishing redundancies, looking at fiber and utility, etc. There are times in every project where you just need different people within the community to get involved, and I can tell you Allen did a great job of helping us access those people when we needed certain things done. So they just have a very can-do attitude, which helped the project, you know, be a success.